Welcome to Family Access. This is a parent portal in Skyward that will help you find information about your student. The easiest way to get here is to go to our website at nippersinkdistrict2.org. Click on the Parent Student tab and then Technology Links. Click on Skyward. This is a screen you will see for logging into Skyward. The login ID is usually your first 5 digits of your last name, the first 3 digits of your first name, and 000 if we have no other people with that name. Password is a password you keep. We have no way to recover that for you. So feel free to use this I lost my password, and you're able to get help to log in as long as you have a current updated email on file. When you log in, always make sure the login area is to Family Student Access. This area here is called the Family Access Portal. This is the wall. This is an area where building and teachers can post announcements. Building announcements will be Grandparents' Day or things like school closing. Teachers can announce field trips, or they can choose to post assignments, bigger assignments, things like that. This side over here on the right is the calendars in a list form. At the top, we have an area called My Account. This is very important to keep updated because this is where you get your password reset and notifications that we send you. So keep the email updated and the phone numbers. Your address, email notifications for a low balance for lunch, and here is where you get to choose if you would like to have your student's name, phone number, address listed in Skyward and what choices you want listed. At the top, if you have multiple students, you will have a drop-down menu here. Many of these screens that you will see are unique to the students. So if you're selecting grades, you have to select which student you would like to see. First button here is called New Family Online Enrollment. This button is only going to be used for a few people, such as if you're adding a kindergartner to your account, or let's say a niece or nephew is moving in with you, but you already have an account in Skyward. That's where you would add them. The calendar is exactly that. It's whatever the head secretary has entered for your building. Right here, you have a button that will show you different choices that you can show on your calendar that's unique to you and what you see. Grades. You have your grades posted. You have your quarter. You'll have your kids' classes, their teachers, and the different components underneath each of those grades. You have options here that'll let you show different versions of the same screen, but things that are important to you. Also, if your student had a missing assignment, up here it would show missing assignment. Attendance. If your student had been missed any days during the year, it would show those days and whether they were marked excused or unexcused. Food service. Food service provides many things. One, it shows what your balance is and if your student had purchased anything throughout the year. This is your area you would go. You would click on to make a payment. This will take you over to the web service. Lunch calendar, I don't think we post anything there yet, but we're going to work on that. This can show you what they've purchased throughout the year, either weeks going forward or weeks going back, depending upon what you're looking up. Your student schedule. Student schedule will be listing each of the different periods, what your student has. It shows you the teacher. Again, here's some different choices you can have for your displays. Much like your grades, your schedule is going to be different based on whether you are at a middle school or whether you are at one of the grade schools. Fee management. Fee management, again, make a payment. You have your totals. And then if you want to add a fee. These also are going to be different because at the middle school, we have many more fees for sports. You would click add a fee. The fee will run in the balance here. You can click on make a payment and pay your fees. The next button down is homeroom. This will have a list of the students that are in your student's homeroom with their phone number and their address, if they've chosen to be listed in the directory. Report cards and portfolio. This will be a running list of all report cards and progress reports that your student has acquired since their career here at Nippersink School District 2. Feel free to click on one of those and you will see your report card. They'll all be a little different depending upon what school you're at, but this is a general idea. Skyward. Skyward is important that you keep your phone number and your email address current, because if things go out through Skyward, then this is where we're going to be sending them. Everybody's contacted in the event of emergency, but you can choose whether or not we contact you for attendance, general announcements, food service, or if we're doing a survey. If you have a second person you would like to be able to receive these same messages, such as another parent, feel free to fill them in here. Make sure you hit save in the top right-hand corner. School directory is all of the students that are listed in the student directory for our school. That is the end of the parent portal.